Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. In the last episode we made our way up here to Route 104, and in today's episode we're gonna make it through the Petalburg Woods. This could end up being a pretty full episode, just making it through Petalburg Woods. I don't know if we'll make it all the way to the next town, to Rustboro, because Route 104 kind of continues beyond there, and it's a bit long. It can be a bit long, and there's, status conditions and everything. Just a little update in between episodes. I did, let's see. I know what I didn't do. I was gonna say I sent, the nugget from my demo over through Pokemon Link, but I actually didn't retrieve it yet from Pokemon Link, but that's okay. I'll do it after this episode, because I probably won't be in a Pokemart anytime during this episode. So I have Arabesque out front first. I want to give her a chance to do a couple battles. And we'll see what happens. We'll see how she does. First, let's go this way, because there's, there's a hidden item over here, if I remember correctly, where it's lit up there. I think. I'm pretty sure it was here. I thought there... Oh, up here. Not where it's lit up. Above where it's lit up. Alright, a potion. I could use that. And I'm going to creep my way through here. Because there's an item right here. A Pokeball, which can come in handy. Could always use more Pokeballs, right? Alright, gonna walk down this ledge. And here we go. Alright. Let's see, we got a bug trainer up here. I guess we're gonna start things off with a battle, or not, if he runs away. Actually, can I see what this Pokemon is? Because there's new Pokemon to catch here. Ooh, a Slackoth. Maybe I'll catch one. I'll give it a try. I've decided I probably won't try to waste all my on-screen time just trying to catch all the Pokemon on each route, but I figure I'll give an effort to it. Like, I'll spend a little bit of time searching around, but if it makes the episode run too long, then obviously I'll try not to. Alright, let's just switch into GS Ball here, because Hold Back is quite a useful move in this case. That Truant. I'm gonna name this Slackoth if I catch her, because it's a female. Oh, wait, I had an idea. I wanna wait for GS Ball to wake up, though, since I don't have any awakenings. I'll just let him wake up on his own. But yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna name her, but first let's see if I can catch her. Come on, GS Ball, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. There we go. And this should put her in prime catching condition here. So let's have at it. Slackoth and ultimately Slacking are pretty good Pokemon. The only reason I don't really want to use them, though, is because of that Truant ability. I mean, I'm sorry, that Truant ability is just it's so annoying to only be able to move once every other turn. So it's sad, because Slackoth's pretty cute. I wouldn't mind using one if it weren't for Truant. Heartbeats just once a minute. That is pretty crazy. Alright, but I know what I'm going to name this girl. I'm going to name her Loris. Because, I don't know, apparently slow Loris is a thing. There was a group in one of my game design workshop classes that did an arcade-style game about a sloth, and the sloth's, sidekick thing was a slow Loris. So I'm naming her Loris. It's kind of like a name, kind of like Doris. Alright, now let's fight this bug catcher here. The bug catchers in this game have freckles, which is kind of different. I don't know, usually the bug catchers, for some reason, they've always seemed to be, paler complexion. In this case, they're changed it up a little bit. Alright, let's try Quick Attack on this Wurmple. I don't know if I'm gonna stay in on this. We'll see. Well, I might be able to do okay if he just keeps string-shotting me. Just keep spamming Quick Attack. That's pretty much a good idea, I guess. Okay. My speed is already at minimum. See what you've done now. Okay, well, finally took out that Wurmple. And got Arabesque to level 7, which is good. Another Wurmple. Let's have Silky come out. Because I do want to get Silky to level 10. I mean, I want her to evolve into a Beautifly just so I can replace her. I mean, that sounds horrible, I guess. It's not that I just want to replace her, but it's like, I want to have other Pokemon have a chance to be on my team. But because Silky's so close to evolving, I figure I might as well just evolve her first. But really, I already have some good ideas. I want to put Joan of Arc on the team, and then there's several other Pokemon down the line that I'll probably be able to encounter that I'll want to give it at least a turn on my team. But again, once I get the experience share, I'll probably be able to manage having a rotating team instead of just having a single team of 6. So that'll be interesting. I'll be able to change it up from time to time. Until I guess we start getting later in the game, in which case I'll probably have to decide on which 6 I want to take to the Elite Four with me, but that's still a ways off, so we don't have to worry about that yet. Let's just keep spamming Tackle, because honestly the low chance of poisoning is not really worth the lower base power. Like, by the time it poisoned my opponent, odds are I could have knocked it out with a bunch of tackles anyway. Alright, one more should definitely do it. Alright, I think I'll put Silky up front, I guess. Give her a little more battling. I don't mean to be neglecting Mirror B here, but trust me, once I'm done, once there's like a mission in here, once I complete it, I'll have the experience share, so he won't be missing out for long. Alright, let me just sneak over here, because I found out that if you sneak through the grass, it seems like you can definitely avoid wild encounters, or at least you have, like, a very high chance of avoiding wild encounters. So it's pretty nice. I'll just go this way. Oh, yep, here we go. Here's our mission now. This scientist guy. Not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. Oh, what's that? Ah, it's an aqua guy. It's a pirate. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher. Hand over those papers. Hey! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. Huh? What do you think you're doing? What, you're going to protect him? No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on and battle me. Yarr! Yarr, it be a pirate battle. With the Team Aqua Grunt. And a Poochyena. Oh, actually, Arabesque would be pretty good against this. But how high level is that Poochyena? Might want to be careful. Yeah, level 9. I need to be careful here. I want to check... not the moves. I want to check Arabesque's defense here. Of course, defense is her worst thing. let's keep Silky in, I guess. Let's try to poison it. I know I just said how I'd rather not worry about poisoning. But maybe if I can get the poison... Oh, yes! I got it on my first try. Good. Okay, so this might be a good opportunity. I can switch... I'm going to switch into Arabesque. Because Fell Stinger will be super effective. It's just going to keep sand attacking. Well, I guess that's slightly better than him actually attacking me, because I can keep switching if my accuracy gets too low. Yeah, that was pretty good. Not fantastic, but it was pretty good. So I'm wondering, is Fell Stinger a new move in these games, or was it in X and Y? I didn't notice. Like, I don't think I ever encountered a Pokemon with Fell Stinger in X and Y, so I'm not sure. I'll have to go look it up at some point, I guess. Alright, Silky level 8. Good. Grr, you've got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. Yeah, I was gonna say. And hey, we of Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go for today. Well, gee, you just gave away that you're gonna be up to no good in Rustboro, so good job. Phew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you this as my thanks. Alright, there's the experience share, which is great because it'll allow us to keep our team pretty balanced, pretty well-rounded, and we get our Pokemon healed, which is good. And yeah, so Team Aqua, we have not seen the last of them by a long shot. They're going to be causing trouble in the next town, which is Rustboro, so that'll be fun. But in the meantime, let's continue our way through the forest. Alright, we've got another bug catcher here, so I guess we'll crawl through the grass and battle him. Hello? There you go, kid. He just said if you take bug Pokemon to school, you get instantly popular. I don't know, a lot of people are kind of skeeved out by bugs, so... I guess it depends on your classmates there. Alright, Nincada has... I generally find Nincada has pretty high defense, so I'm going to... I don't think Silky has enough power to take him out that easily. Like, it's going to be pretty annoying, so I'm going to send an Ufu to take care of the job. Ah, that Leech Life did a pretty good chunk, but I've got Mega Drain, don't I? No, I've still got Absorb, but I don't learn Mega Drain for another few levels. But Absorb, yeah, Absorb is doing more than Leech Life, so it's all good. Oh, and you're gonna harden anyway. Fine by me, I'll just keep absorbing. Alright, one more. Well, I don't know for sure. I think one more ought to do it. Let's see. Yep, alright, good. Ufu level 11. And Mirror B level 5. Good. See, there's the experience share at work already. Okay, so let's go and grab this Pokeball. So actually, Petalburg Woods doesn't take all that long to traverse. I spent a long time here in Omega Ruby because I spent a lot of time trying to catch every possible Pokemon in the area. But again, I don't think I'll be doing that here. Let's see, I think there's Shroomish and Cascoon that I can catch here that I haven't yet. So, I don't think I'll worry about them. I'll just have Silky fight this Slackoth here. And then I'll call it a day for the woods. But yeah, if you do stick around here training and stuff, I find that sometimes you'll have to, like, backtrack a lot and heal. That's one thing I'm finding out as I play through... as I've been playing through Omega Ruby on my own time, I'm reminded of how in the Hoenn games, it seemed like more of the routes are longer, for lack of a better word. Like you go a long way, especially early in the game, you get inflicted with like a lot of status conditions and you need to go back and heal a lot. I guess that happened in Red and Blue a lot also. Those two generations, I think, more than any other. But what I've noticed, the point I'm at in Omega Ruby, without spoiling anything for those of you who don't want to, but like on some of these longer routes, there's some extra healing points. Or like, just like there was here in the forest, actually. We got our Pokemon healed after defeating the Team Aqua Grunt, which didn't happen in the original games, so it's kind of a nice way to break up what can be sort of a long journey in between cities. Okay, so that's that. So let's see. So after we get cut, we can come back over here, and I think there's an item or two over that way. Oh yeah, this cutscene is kind of cool. This is Petalburg Recon Team checking in. I'm afraid we have to begin with an apology, Mr. Matt. I have to begin with an apology. Me and my imaginary friend, I mean myself. Anyway, it's not good news. The mission is a no-go. A little something cropped up and got in the way. Roger that. Got it. Will do. I'll continue investigating that energy we detected. Phew. But that kid sure had some promise as a trainer, I'd say. That cutscene is pretty cool. It's like you go off, and it like goes out of your point of view for a few seconds. Okay, so up here we have the Pretty Petal Flower Shop, where we'll be getting... We can get the Whalmer Pail, I believe, to water berries. Now, I believe I mentioned this in the last episode, but I'm not going to worry about planting berries right now until I get Fly, because there is an app or whatever you want to call it on the Pokénav where you can keep track of berries that you planted. But I'm not going to worry about that until I get Fly, because I don't see any point in planting them right now if I won't be able to get to them right away. Like, I want to just be able to continue with the story. So if I wait until I have Fly, then it wouldn't be a problem. I can just, fly and pick the berries without taking a huge chunk of time out of episodes and stuff. So we're over here finding some hidden items. The suspicious spots are pretty obvious in this case. Just wherever there's an empty patch there in the grass. But I think we might have found all the... Oh no, there's one more. So I think now we found all the hidden items. Oh no, that was the non-hidden item. Oh, I guess I was in this space and I reached for it diagonally. But yeah, I think that was all the hidden items. So let's just creep through here. I love this. I mean, it takes forever, but you can avoid wild Pokemon without repels. Alright, let's see what that TM echoed voice. Mirror B can learn it, huh? I might as well, because I think Mirror B only has, what, 2, maybe 3 attacks? Let me see real quick. Well, now he has 4 attacks, but... Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That will work just fine. Alright, let's just check out the flower shop here. Hello! This is the Pretty Petal Flower Shop, spreading flowers throughout the world. Your name is? Banana. That's a nice name. It reminds me of plants and flowers. Banana, would you like to learn about berries? Sure, ma'am. Berries grow on trees that thrive only in soft soil. If you take some berries, be sure to plant one in soft soil. A planted berry will soon sprout, grow into a plant, flower beautifully, and then grow berries again. I want to see the whole wide world filled with beautiful flowers. That's my dream. Please help me, Banana. Plant berries and bring more flowers into the world. Yes, ma'am, as soon as I get Fly. But before that, whatever, I'm just picking the berries. Hello! Flowers will bloom beautifully. Bloom beautifully. Hello. And bear many berries if you take good care of them. You'll like tending flowers, I'm sure. You can have this. The Wilmer Pail. Which, again, we'll be using later when I actually get a little more into berry planting. Hello, little girl.
I'm trying to be like my big sisters. I'm growing flowers, too. Here you go. It's for you.
Got a petcha berry.
You can plant a berry to grow more berries, or you can have a Pokemon hold it. But now there's a machine that mixes up different berries to make candies for Pokemon. I want some candy, too.
You and me both, child. You and me both. Okay, yeah. Wait, where do you select berries? Oh, there... Wait. Oh, there we go. But we haven't planted any berries, so it's a moot point. But yeah, so that... Alluding to the candies you make for Pokemon out of berries, those are Pokeblocks, and we will talk about those at a later point in time when it becomes relevant. Alright, so trainer tips, blah blah blah, double battles. So we have a double battle on this route. But first, just a plain old single battle with this Lady Cindy. She's very shaded by her big hat there, as you can see. Okay, we got a level 10 Zigzagoon, so I'm just gonna go for the defense here. GS Ball can take a good hit, probably. Alright, let's just go for Iron Head. I love... Zigzagoon's so cool, and he runs, like, all zigzaggy, hence his name. Ha! My clear body resists your growl. Got down to 1 hit point. So close. Ah, full restore, that's right. The ladies are the female counterparts to rich boys. So sad. Alright, well I'm gonna use hold back. I thought about doing that before, using hold back. If I did that before, it probably wouldn't have triggered the full restore. Yeah, I think it wouldn't have triggered it, because he wasn't in the red. I don't know, maybe she would have used it. But I should be all good now. Yes, okay. Bye-bye, Zigzagoon. Level 9. Yeah, after Beldum gets to level 10, GS Ball, I don't think he'll listen to me anymore, which is kind of sad. I don't know if it's once he gets to level 10 or once he goes beyond level 10, so level 11. But hey, I guess we'll find out. But fortunately, the first gym isn't that far away. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we got our double battle coming up soon. I think I'll keep Pepper up front with Silky. Silky's really close to being ready to evolve, so I'll just keep her up front. I'll just use a potion just to put her up to full health, just for that little bit of extra HP. Alright. Are you a trainer? Yes, you are. I guess we gotta fight you first, so hold that thought on that double battle. Okay, we got a Lotad. In this case, Poison Sting will be super effective. I don't know if it'll do more than Tackle. It probably still won't do more than Tackle, but I guess I'll go for it for the chance to poison. Oh, that was pretty strong. It was a crit. That would explain it. Alright, let's just Tackle then, I guess. Okay, one more of those will be fine. I think Silky is going to evolve after this battle, possibly. Depending on what other Pokemon this girl has. Oh, maybe not. That wasn't a lot of XP, now that I look at it. Unless Shroomish give a lot of experience, I don't know that they necessarily give that much more than Lotad, but I guess we'll find out. Ah, come on, poison it. This is going too slow. There we go. Good job. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Poison Sting. You're coming in handy now. It's more often it seems like I get poisoned than I deliver poison to... than I inflict poison, I guess is the word. Alright, I think Leech Seed is probably healing it more than I'm doing damage to it, so I might want to make this quicker. I'll switch to Ufu just because Leech Seed. He won't be affected by Leech Seed. It'll be a little easier this way. And he won't be affected by Stun Spore, because grass types are no longer affected by spore attacks. Which is quite convenient, I must say. I wonder if he can be affected by Effect Spore, though. So far, so good, though. Alright, that was easy enough. And Ufu level 12. Mirror B level 8. And defeated Lass Haley. Hooray! Okay, so Silky not quite ready to be level 10, but I'm thinking one more battle's gonna do it for her. Let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Here's that double battle.
We're twins, so we battle Pokemon together too. Alright, you're gonna battle our Pokemon.
Alright, time to battle two little girls. Gina and Mia. Oh, and of course they have Lotad and C-Dot. Okay, so the thing with C-Dot, gotta tread lightly with him. In case he bides. So I'm gonna Poison Sting Lotad. And I'm gonna Howl. Wait, does Sand Attack affect both? No. So I'm just gonna Howl. Just to buff up so that I can take down that C-Dot a lot easier. Ooh, that bubble did a bit too much to Pepper, I think. Let's see, that C-Dot is not so threatening as long as I don't hit it. So I think I'm gonna just have both of them gang up on Lotad. Yeah, C-Dot's gonna bind now. Bide. One letter difference in pronunciation. Okay, got that Lotad poisoned. Alright, and got it KO'd, which is good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Silky's turn. And Silky's level 10. Okay, good. She will definitely evolve after this battle. I'm going to use Silky's turn to heal. To heal Pepper. And then... Let's see. Was this the first turn it used Bide, or the second turn? I'm going to Howl anyway, because Thunderfang is not very effective. Okay, still storing energy. So this is my chance to attack, because it's going to release energy and it's going to fail. So this is my chance to get some free hits on it. Let's tackle. Not going to bother trying to poison it, I guess. And Thunderfang. Yeah, still not very strong. I mean, it's not very effective, so it's understandable. Okay, I think I can beat it in 2 more turns, so even if it uses Bide, I should be okay. As long as Thunderfang doesn't miss. Not to jinx it or anything. Okay, that was good. And it paralyzed it. Also, it didn't use Bide because it would have gone at the beginning of the turn. It's gonna harden instead. Which is fine. I can more than take care of you this turn. Yeah, there he goes, biting. The reason I had Pepper use Sand Attack is just because I don't want to waste the PP on Thunderfang, since I don't even need it to knock it out. I can just use Tackle. And Pepper is level 9! Hooray! My team is growing. GS Ball level 10. Arabesque level 9. Alright, now it's time to catch Mirror B back up. But first, time for Silky to evolve! Hooray! Yay, she's a beauty fly! Okay, so now Silky wants to learn Gust. Harden or String Shot? I actually would find more use for Harden, for String Shot, so I'll give up Harden. Yay, Silky learned Gust. Hooray. Okay, so now let's switch things up a bit. Let's put Mirror B up front. Actually, he is catching up pretty nicely, but he could use a little more lovin'. We're almost to the end of this route. Let's see. You a trainer? Yes, you are. Why keep it a secret? I'm the water Pokemon expert. Huh? You don't know me? Sorry, guy. Fisherman Ivan with his Magikarp. Okay, well, Mirror B should be able to take this Magikarp. I think you'll be fine. Yeah, level 7. I don't know if I'll bother with Absorb yet. Let's see what Echoed Voice does. Yeah, Echoed Voice is fine, actually. Mirror B at level 9. Alright, now he's officially caught up. Okay, we got Bubble. Well, honestly, Astonish... I don't know, I kind of like the potential for type coverage on Astonish, although really the only thing it gives me type... Well, it gives me type coverage on Psychic and Ghost. I don't run into many Ghosts for a long time, but Psychic... I mean, to be honest, I tend to go all offensive moves on just regular playthroughs anyway. I like to have the different options to have four attacking moves. So I probably won't use Growl much, if any, ever, so I'll replace Growl with Bubble. And another Magikarp, of course. Also level 7. I can do this in 2 Echoed Voices again. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And we have another Magikarp. Poor Magikarp, just splashing. You know, I did notice that Splash has really high appeal in contests, which is good. I mean, glad Splash is at least useful for something. If nothing else. It's a pretty contest move. Alright, so hey Mirror B, you're at level 10. So you're pretty much caught up. The only one not at level 10 is Pepper, so I'll put Pepper up first. Pepper gets to be up front. I don't know if there's any more trainers left on this route. But anyway, first let's pick some berries. And here we go. Hello, ma'am. What do you have to say?
If you see berries growing in soft soil, feel free to take them. But make sure you plant a berry in the same spot. It's common courtesy. Here, I'll share this with you.
Well, thank you, ma'am, for the chesto berry. However, I will not be replanting berries. As I've said many times in this episode, not until I get Fly. But don't worry, I will someday. Okay, so here's Rustboro City. Before I go into the city proper, I'm going to go around this way. Because there is an item here. Ta-da! Okay, so now that we're here, I believe this is a pretty good place to end off the episode. So, let me just check. Anything else? Nope, I'm all good. Okay, so let's... Oh, wait. I forgot. There's Brendan. Hi, Brendan. So you made it here to Rustboro too, Banana. Ooh, pretty. It's a real city, huh? Nothing like Little Root. Oh, did you know? There's a Pokemon gym here too. Soon as I gather a few more Pokemon, I'll be trying my team against it. I only need one Pokemon, man. I only need Ufu to go against this gym. Alright, so that'll do it for today's episode. In the next episode, I don't know, might be ready to take on the gym. Actually, well, we'll explore the town and then maybe we'll take on the gym. But I think I'll explore the town and do a little grinding. That's probably the plan. I'll figure out what Pokemon to put on my team in place of Silky, but that'll be the next episode. Anyway, guys, if you liked this episode, please feel free to leave a like. Also, subscribe if you want to stay up to date when my latest videos come out. I really appreciate it a lot. Also, if you'd like to follow me on social media, you can like my page on Facebook or follow me on Twitter. The links are in the description. Alright, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of my playthrough of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire.